First thing is starting with a calf stretch. So if you need to go and move to a wall to find that, so you can get to your position, basically what you want to do is you want to have your hands up against the wall, have your front foot bent, your back leg straight, and you're just like pushing against the wall, keeping your back heel on the ground. So let's get there. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. So what you want to do when you're stretching is making sure both toes are facing forward. And even though we're pushing against the wall, we don't want to forget about our posture all the way. Okay, so pressing that back heel into the ground, bending the front knee. In about 5 seconds, we'll switch it up. Ready, set, let's go. Switch it up, other side. So again, just check, make sure both toes are facing forward, pushing against the wall, feeling it in the back of your leg. Taking some deep breaths. Thinking about how awesome you are because you're gonna work out. You're so awesome. Last 5 seconds. All right, let's switch legs. Drop down to one knee. We're gonna tuck our pelvis, squeeze our glutes, squeeze the glute in the back and lean to the side. So we should be stretching out the front of our hip. Should feel pretty nice. Even if you were biking today, this might feel really nice. Even if you weren't biking and you were working from home and just sitting, this probably feels really nice. So enjoy. 3, 2, and switch legs. Give that other leg some love. Squeezing the glute, leaning to the side. So the next 2 exercises we're going to do, the next one we're going to be in a all fours position, so a quadruped position. So we're going to get there in 3, 2, and 1. If you need to use a yoga mat for under your knees or maybe a pillow, that's totally fine. What we're going to do is lift our belly button, extend one leg out, and then extend the opposite arm out. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and bring everything in. So this is very slow and controlled. Lift the belly button, lift one leg, opposite arm, hold it. 2, 1, and switch. So thinking about lifting our navel up to the spine and switching. Imagine you're reaching your hands in one direction, reaching your foot in the opposite direction. So we're not thinking about going up, we're thinking about reaching and elongating. Let's try for one more time each leg, then we'll roll over for bridges. 5 seconds, we're gonna be on our back. 3, 2, 1, and lay it down, bend your knees, feet are on the ground. All right, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna lift our hips up in the air. We're gonna get one leg straight, so we will be in a single leg bridge, and then we'll be lowering and raising one leg. So let's try it together. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Now let's get that left leg straight up, foot to the ceiling. Let's lower and lift for 1. Lower and lift 2. 3, so keep pressing through your right heel. 5, 6, 7, stabilizing, not letting the pelvis move. 2 more. Let's reset and calm down. So give yourself a couple seconds to relax and we'll do the other leg. Hope that felt good. Ready, set, squeeze your glutes, lift it up. All right, right leg up to the ceiling, foot is up to the ceiling, and let's lower and raise it. 1, 2, keeping the belly tight, squeezing our left glute. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1, lower. Let's roll it over to a high plank position. we're gonna go for 20 shoulder taps. Again, this is gonna be a moderate pace. Ready, set, let's begin. So, shoulder taps, total of 20. Focus on not letting your body sway side to side, squeezing the glutes and the abs. After you've done your 20 shoulder taps, go ahead and get some water. Get some water. Yeah, we all finished pretty much at the same time. That was great. Well done. That means you were at a good pace. So, nice work. Okay, so we feel kind of warm, we feel like our muscles are activated, and the next thing we're gonna do is AMRAP, so 3 minutes long. You're going to give me 4 squats, 4 touchdowns. That's basically like a little touch down, like you're gonna do a little hop, and you just touch the ground, jump up in the air. They're pretty fun. You're gonna do 4 of them. After that, we're gonna do 4 push-ups, and then we'll do 4 plank rotations. So I'm gonna do it with you. We got 3 minutes on the clock to cycle through. First thing is the squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4 squats. Then we got the touchdowns. So you bend down, touch the ground, and up to the ceiling. 4 of those. 4 of those bad boys. I think that was 4. All right, then we got our push-ups. 4 of those. Then we have our plank rotations, which means you're gonna rotate to a side plank, and then other side plank. And you just do that twice. So 1, or I guess 4 times if it's each side. Then you stand it back up for the squats. All right, from the beginning. Woo. Touchdowns, whoop, down and up. Push-ups. These can be done on your toes, or you can drop down to your knees. If you're on your knees for those push-ups, I want you to challenge yourself to get up onto your toes for the plank rotations. Pressing the floor away from you, lifting your hips. The plank rotations do not need to be fast. They need to be controlled. You should feel it in your obliques and your shoulder. Should feel pretty good, kind of waking up the side of your body when you do those side planks. Really secure your shoulder when you're in your side plank. All right, we have 45 seconds. Can we get through one more cycle? I think so. Maybe we move a little faster on this one. We have 10 more seconds. Maybe you can finish the round you're doing. Maybe you can start the next one. Whoop, nice. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Yeah, get some water. We are gonna use our weight, okay? Actually, not quite yet, but we're gonna do a practice Turkish get-up without the weight. So I'm gonna show you what the actual Turkish get-up looks like, just in case you don't know. So you will have an idea of the end goal, okay? So I'm gonna use my kettlebell to demo. So you can use a dumbbell. So our Turkish get-up starts on the ground. It involves getting all the way up and then going all the way back down. Oh, crazy. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Honestly, it's going to be a great time. So glad you're here. So you can get a yoga mat and get to the ground. We will start from here. Maybe you want to move your screen so I can see you, or if you can hear me, I'll tell you exactly what to do, so that will work as well. Oh, very nice, thank you. So I want us to lay down, and this time we're going to imagine we have a weight. So we're going to practice without the weight, but we're going to imagine we're holding the weight in the right hand. So you're going to lay on your back, bend the right knee, put your imaginary weight in your right hand, and then you're going to punch the ceiling with your right hand. So the imaginary weight is facing the ceiling. Now we're going to roll onto our left shoulder and then onto our left elbow. Let's go. Whoop. So you roll to the side. So it's not a sit-up, it's a roll. You should be on your left butt cheek only. Then you're going to push to your left palm. Yes. Then you're going to lift your hips up in the air. Boop. Then we're going to send our left leg under us, left knee on the ground, our hips are back. So we're in a half kneeling position. From here, let's straighten out our torso. Whoop. Then we're going to stand up. So just gorgeously stand up. Then we're going to reverse it. So the left leg is going to go backwards into a lunge and put your left knee on the ground. Put your left hand on the ground, send your booty back. Yes, Candace, kick your left leg out. Yes, you're a break dancer. And sit your hips down, left elbow, roll to your back, and give me some snow angels. I'm just kidding, let's do the other arm. Let's do the other side, yeah, beautiful. Okay, so that was very, very good. Let's try the other side. So I'm just gonna roll so you can see me, but you don't really have to move at all. So this time, we have our imaginary weight in our left hand and our left knee is bent. First, let's roll to the right shoulder and the right elbow. You should be very lifted here, yes. Onto your right hand, hips in the air. Kick your right leg back, knee on the ground. Torso goes up. Stand it up. Good, knee goes down. Touch the ground. Kick your leg out. Right leg out, hips down. Elbow, shoulder, and relax. All right, so let's try with our weight. We are going to try this pretty slowly, so you are going to have your weight overhead for a good amount of time. So definitely use something light just as we practice, okay? So we are going to start with the right arm. Here's how we get the weight from the ground. The weight is going to be next to us on the ground. You kind of roll over, grab it, and that's how you're going to get into your starting position if your weight is heavy. All right, this is pretty light for me. So let's start. Weight in the right hand, right knee bent, left leg straight. Let's punch the ceiling, chest press. Now let's rotate to our left shoulder, left elbow, left palm, hips up. Yep, kick your left leg back, left knee on the ground. Torso up, stand up. Give me one overhead press. Boom. Yeah. Left knee down. Palm down. Look at your weight. Kick your leg out. Sit down. Elbow, shoulder, and lower down. Let's swivel around and do the other side, or you can just bring the weight on the ground over your head. So don't actually bring the weight across your precious face. Cool. All right, left hand. Weight in the left hand, left leg bent. Roll to the right shoulder. Oh, sorry, press up. Roll to the right shoulder. Right elbow, right palm. Good, hips up. Yeah, kick that back leg, kick that right leg back, torso up. Yup, stand up, overhead press. Knee down, tap the ground, look at your weight, right leg out, hips down, elbow, shoulder, back, finish. All right, you're looking pretty good. Here's the challenge for you. We're gonna put this into a workout now. So what we're going to be doing are 5 sit-ups with our weight and then 2 Turkish get-ups. Then you'll do that again, 5 sit-ups, and then the other arm, Turkish get-ups. All right, so when we practiced just now, we went pretty slow, but if you're comfortable going at that pace, maybe it's your first time doing this, then that's totally fine. Definitely start at a slow pace and think about doing the get-up in sections. So like hit each section, and it doesn't need to be fast, okay? So I'll be doing this with you. I'll walk you through it. We'll be working out for about 6 minutes, just cycling through this. So let's grab our weight. If you're comfortable, you're gonna keep your weight at your chest for your 5 sit-ups. That's gonna be your challenge. Then you bring the weight to one arm, chest press, and you start your get-ups. All right, that's how it's gonna go down. So let's get ready. Sit-ups in 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna give me 5 sit-ups with that weight. And I'll do the right hand first, just so we can all stay together if you need my help. Put the weight in the right hand, left leg bent, right knee straight, right knee bent, excuse me. Punch the ceiling. Let's rotate. Shoulder, elbow, palm. You should be looking at your weight. Hips, knee, torso up. Stand up, overhead press at the top. Yes, Julian. And then kneel. Touch the ground. Kick out, hips down, elbow, shoulder, knee. And then we go again. So we're going twice in a row. Whoa. You're down and you're back up. Whoop. Yep, honestly, yes, just keep practicing. You are gonna get it, you're gonna get it. So remember, we're looking up at the weight. We're going section by section. After that, 2. Let's get that weight on our chest. We're hitting those sit-ups again. All right, so we have 5 sit-ups. You can keep the weight at your chest, but if you're not comfortable with that, you can do the sit-ups without the weight. Then we have our left arm for the Turkish get-ups. That means our left knee is going to be bent. Chest press, roll, press, hips up, that's it. Looking at the weight. Kneel, tap, look at the weight. Kick out, section by section. Give me a chest press. And then go again, roll. Press to your palm, hips up, kick back, chest, torso up, stand up. Yes, yes, yes. All right, time for those sit-ups. So we are doing perfect for time. We've been working out for about 3 minutes. And this workout is going to be 6 minutes long. So the goal is going to be to do that one more time. 5 sit-ups, 2 get-ups. 5 sit-ups, 2 get-ups. Remember, the first movement is a roll. We're not actually doing a sit-up, so that one should feel different. Good. I really need you to keep your elbows straight. So that arm overhead is super supported. Your elbow is straight. Chest press at the bottom, and then here you roll. Okay, roll to your left shoulder and elbow. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Now looking good, looking good. Oh, press, press. Oh, touche. All right, let's try to finish this last one. We have our 5 sit-ups, and then we're going on the left side. So when the weight is in the left hand, the left knee is bent. Punch that ceiling, roll, press. That's it. Just one piece at a time. One piece at a time. So kneel, tap, kick out, hips down, elbow, shoulder, back. Again, roll it to that shoulder. Perfect timing. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and time. Well done. So congratulations on doing that Turkish get-up as part of a workout. Believe it or not, like it gets your heart rate up. Well, I mean, I'm sure you believe it, you just did it, right? But definitely like having that weight and getting up and down, that is tough stuff. So we are gonna come back. Maybe if we have time, we'll come back to that get up. But for now, we are gonna move on. All right, so we did some shoulders. I promised you some legs. So we will be working for about 45 seconds for each movement. I'll show you the movements. All right, so we're gonna start with offset squats. So that means you're gonna have one weight, bring it up to your shoulder, that's a clean, and then you're gonna give me squats in this position. Yeah, at the bottom, we're gonna hold it. So you drop down, hold, and stand up. All right, the up is gonna be the fastest part of this whole situation here. All right, so I start with the weight in my left hand, and then the next movement, I'll switch it to my right hand. So here I will be doing a curtsy lunge, and then a side lunge. So the weight is gonna stay by my side, and I have 2 lunges, curtsy, and then side lunge. Super fun. Then we switch again to the left arm. We will be performing a snatch into a reverse lunge. All right, so I'll be doing all of these movements with you. We are using our legs the whole time, but we will be switching the arms so we don't feel like our grip is going to give out on us. All right? So I will set the timer so we can stay in perfect time. All right, we will be doing each exercise 4 times. All right, so 2 sides each arm. So it's gonna be a grind, it's gonna be awesome. All right, thumbs up if you're ready. Yeah, so start with the weight in your left hand, that way we can stay together. I don't want us to get separated. All right, let's try those squats. In 3, 2, clean your weight, squat and hold. So we lower, hold, stand up pretty fast. And then again, lower, hold, and up. I need you to squeeze the glutes, and squeeze the glutes, and squeeze the glutes, and squeeze. So the weight's on one shoulder, that means we are working our abs, right? Because our body kind of wants to fall to the side. But we have to use our abs, not let that happen. 5 more seconds. We're gonna put the weight in the right hand. 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna take the left leg to a curtsy lunge, and left leg to a side lunge. All right, so left leg goes in back, curtsy, and then toes are forward for that side lunge. My back is flat in my side lunge. So maybe you need a pause in the middle, maybe you don't need to, okay? It's whatever's feeling appropriate for the weight that you have. All right, last exercise is switching hands. All right, we're gonna go for a snatch, and then left leg goes back to a reverse lunge. Let's give it a try now. So the weight is all the way up in one quick motion, and then the same leg, the left leg, does a reverse lunge. Yes, reset, and go again. Snatch fast, and reverse lunge. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and put that weight down. We are gonna take a couple seconds of rest before we do the other side. Shake it out. How'd that feel though? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, good. You should be sweating from that a little bit. Got a little good sweat going. Yeah. All right, DJ Amanda coming at ya. All right, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh. You hear it? There it is, okay. I was like, ah. Cool, so here we go. Weight in the right hand. We're gonna clean the weight to our chest, to our shoulder, and squat and hold. Let's hit it. Squat down, hold, hold. Remember that one? Oh yeah. So I need you to keep the weight in your heels. You should be sitting back in your imaginary chair and then staying for a couple seconds, right? You're just stand there. Good, big chest, squeezing the glutes the whole time. We're gonna get ready to switch arms. Let's do one more, and then we'll switch it to the other side. Ready? Weight in the left hand, curtsy with the right, side lunge with the right. So again, if you need a pause with your feet together, go for it. I want to see quality reps. We're not necessarily rushing, especially if you're using a heavy weight. Focusing on one glute at a time. Keep breathing. Good posture, Candace. I see you're focusing on it. Looks good. All right, we're gonna switch back to the right hand for our snatch. 3, 2, and 1. So we have hang snatch and then right leg, reverse lunge. Punch that weight up fast, yes. Last 3, 2, 1, and we are halfway through the workout. Whew, good work. All right, we'll give ourselves a couple seconds, catch our breath, kind of rest, so that way when we start our third set, we feel confident, we feel powerful, feel focused. All right, we have 13 seconds. We'll start weight in the left hand. We're going for the squats. In 5, 4, clean the weight, left shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Squat, hold, hold, and up. Squat, hold, hold, and up. Good, keeping our chest lifted. Ten more seconds. That's it. We're gonna switch hands, don't worry. In 3, 2, 1, left leg curtsy. Left leg side lunge. So the weight's in that right hand, Yes. Woo. Yeah, keep moving, keep moving. Keep breathing. All right, 5 more seconds. We have left hand, snatch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fast on the way up. Whoop. And then reverse lunge with the left. Maybe we can speed it up just a little bit. Hey. Nicely done, nicely done. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Put that weight down, give yourself a minute. Yes, looking good. We're gonna do that one more time. It feels doable, right? Maybe it's because we're alternating hands, I don't know, but we're gonna finish strong, last set. We have, again, 13 seconds. What is that? Just keep looking when it's lucky 13. All right, 7 seconds. Weight in the right hand. 3, 2, and 1. Squat and hold. Good. Squat. You just need to focus on the glutes and then squeeze them when you stand up and then squeeze them when you go down and then squeeze them when you're holding. Yep. Exactly. Good, keep going, keep going. Get ready to switch arms in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg curtsy. Right leg side lunge. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. We're starting to feel it. The 4th round, we are starting to feel it. That doesn't mean we have to stop. This is when it counts the most. Five seconds. Oh, it's the last one. Switch hands to the right. Snatch. Ready? 2, 1. Last one. Let's crush it. Whoop. Get up there. Yep. Right leg does that reverse lunge. Looks good, Julian. Looks good, Candace. Looks scary dark out there, Elena. Elena's working out outside in the dark. Go for it. We're almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Put your weight down. Give yourself a minute to get some water, towel off. That was excellent. Hope you're feeling that. Maybe you want to loosen it up a little bit. That's cool. So quick sip of water if you need. All right, so we will be working with our weight again, and I will be using my kettlebell perhaps for this one, or maybe my dumbbell, but you can do this with either one. So the goal of this first workout is to practice the moves that we're gonna use in a little complex, okay? So we're gonna be practicing 4 different moves, and they're all gonna be single arm. So again, this is gonna be challenging our core because when we're holding the weight on one side, our body wants to like to twist. So we're not gonna let that happen. So The first movement we'll be working on are cleans, right? So with the kettlebell, we want to have a loose grip. You're going to swing the kettlebell in between your legs, hinge, squeeze your glutes, and the goal is to really keep the weight close to your body. So even with a dumbbell, we want to keep the weight close to our body. With a dumbbell, you can do the same thing, right? The weight is going to go in between your legs, and then it just like whoop, I squeeze my glutes, and then the weight just flies up. Okay, this can also be done on the side of your body like this. Now it's not a bicep curl, okay? We're not doing a bicep curl. We're using our hips to create some momentum almost for that weight to get up there. All right, so that is what the clean looks like. If you feel like you're doing a bicep curl, honestly, your weight is too light. That's what that means, which is fine. Then you just know to get some heavier weights. Like you just need a bigger dog to lift. Just kidding. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work 30 seconds of our clean, and we'll do both sides. All right, so we'll do 30 seconds each arm, then we'll talk about the next movement. Cool? So grab your weight, maybe it's a dumbbell, maybe it's a kettlebell. Let's start with our left arm. We have 8 seconds, and we're gonna start 30 seconds of cleans. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So clean. Yep, so you should be squeezing your hips, and the weight is just zipping right up there. So if you have a light weight, or if you feel really confident with this movement, you can go as fast as you want. This is as many reps as you can do in 30 seconds. So my tempo doesn't need to be your tempo. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. So you can put your weight down if you want, and other arm. So you should be squeezing the glutes, and if I saw you from the side, right, maybe your dumbbell is kind of big and you want to try doing the clean, Julian, with the weight on the side of you. So on the side, yeah. That might feel better. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah. So when I have an appropriate weight, I'll show you the clean. Right, so I'm almost doing a little like hop, right, to get the weight up there, okay? So next thing we're gonna practice is our snatch. So earlier we did these as with the snatch lunge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the weight from the hang position. That means it's gonna be above your knees. Again, you're gonna squeeze your hips, your glutes really hard, stand up fast and punch the weight overhead. All right, so we're gonna go 30 seconds. And again, the weight is gonna stay close to me. I'm not gonna let the weight go up this way where it's really far away. I'm gonna zoop, keep it nice and close to my body, okay? Let's give it a try. In 10 seconds, we'll go left arm, and then we'll go right arm. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Snatch. Yep, so we wanna squeeze our hips. Yeah, that's it. Stand up really fast. Nice speed, Candace. Nice work. 10 seconds, good, Julian. All right, 5 seconds. We're gonna switch arms. 3, 2, 1. Right arm. Halfway. Keep going. I still need you to squeeze your hips just as strong as you did last time, or on the first arm. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, next up, we're gonna go left side, right side, overhead press. You can either strict press, which means you're not using your legs, or if your weight is heavy, like maybe Elena, you want to use your kettlebell for this, And in that case, you would use your legs. All right, so if your weight is a little bit on the heavy side, you do a little bit of a bend, squeeze your glutes, and punch. I'm not sure if that's for you with one arm yet, but we'll get there. All right, so we're gonna go for that overhead press. Yeah, totally. I saw that, that was great. Overhead press. In about 3, 2, and 1. So left arm, and here we go. So overhead press, all the way back down to your shoulder. Good. So we're squeezing our abs, and we're also having soft knees. We don't want to be locked out. Knees are soft. Squeezing the glutes. So everything in this area is tight, right? Even though we're working our arm, we still need to support that. Last 3, 2, and switch arms. Here we go. So again, knees are soft, right? Squeezing the glutes, but not too much, right? We don't want to tuck. We just want to be basically in a nice neutral, tight position. Yeah. So here we exhale on the way up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have one more to practice. One of my favorites, it is the single arm swing, the single arm kettlebell or dumbbell swing. And a couple options for us. If you have one weight and it's heavy, you're gonna bring that one weight in between your legs, and you're gonna just swing your weight in front of you, not letting your body twist. All right? That can also be done with a dumbbell. Same thing. Now, if you have a dumbbell that's a little bit lighter than you would like, or it's just how you feel today, you can do these suitcase swings. So you hold the weight on the side of your body. We're hinging and then standing up really tall. Just bring your weight to your shoulders. That's it. Cool? Yeah. This one we're gonna get our heart rate up a little bit. So let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it a go. So I need you to stand up tall and squeeze your glutes every time. So we're standing up, squeezing the glutes. Yep. It's a swing, so it kind of falls down on its own, right? Don't let it stop. Switch arms. Good. You switched. Sorry, that wasn't a lot of notice, but I think everyone did great. All right, last 15 seconds. I told you it's gonna get the heart rate up. It's so good. Don't stop standing up hard and squeezing your glutes. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that was a grind, right? We went through all those movements, but guess what? It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna put them into a fun little complex. So here's what I have for you. We're gonna do 5 cleans, 5 snatch, 5 overhead press, 5 single arm kettlebell swings, and then we'll do the other side, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Then we're gonna do 4 of everything. Then we're gonna do 3 of everything. Then 2, then 1, then you're done. So that's how it's gonna go down. It's gonna get easier as you go. Here's what I wanna see on those swings. On your last one, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, you switch arms. And that's how you get to the other side, just a handoff. If you're not comfortable with that, if you're like, no way, I am not throwing weights, just put the weight down and pick it up with your other hand. That's cool too. All right? So I'm setting the timer for us. Are you guys ready to rock? So good. All right, 6 seconds. Let's give it a go. We're going for 5 of everything. Cleans are first. In 3, 2, 1. 5 cleans. 5 snatch. Whoa, there we go. 5 overhead press. 5 swings. 'Other arm when you're done. Cleans. Whoop. Nice. So this first round is probably going to be obviously the hardest. Should be working pretty hard. Remember, after this, we go back to the right arm or the first arm for our cleans. This time it's 4. 4 snatch. 4 press. 'Woo! Getting there, getting there. Cleans. Hopefully you feel pretty confident after all our practicing. So thinking about pretty much squeezing the glutes, theme of the day. Julian, I think your weight is too light. You're going faster than me. We'll talk about it. So I'm using that blue kettlebell, right? Who's on the 2s? Julian, are you on the 2s? I'm joining you on the 2s. I made it. Wow. We haven't even put the weight down. Everyone's doing amazing. So impressed. You know what's gonna be the best? When we do the 1s. That's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I'm almost there. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. It's gonna be amazing. All right, here we go. 1 of everything. 1 clean. 1 snatch. I'm gonna make it last a little bit longer. I really like it. Nice job, Julian. Listen, I'm only a couple beats behind you. I would say, Julian, if your weight was 25 pounds or heavier, 12 kg, I'll accept that. I'll accept 12 kg for that. Looks like it was challenging. So, relax, relax. That was intense. That was nonstop, and we didn't even put the weight down. We moved with the weight the whole time. I'm so proud of you. I hope you had fun. Like, I think that kind of thing is like really fun. Yeah, I think I'm like more out of breath now than I was during I'm not sure if that's good. So, yeah, right? We're gonna do some abs to finish. So for the ab exercises, you don't need a weight. So we're gonna move the weights off to the side. We will be doing a Tabata. So we're gonna be alternating between two different exercises, hollow body hold and V-ups. Two of my favorites. So I want you to get a towel, mat, pillow, blanket for your back. Maybe you wanna, I like the old, doubling up here. Cool. So for the hollow body hold, you are going to become a hammock and just stay in that position. This is the most advanced version with the arms overhead. Modification is arms by the side. Next modification is bending one knee. If you need more, you bend both knees. All right? So I showed you hardest to, I guess easiest, but they're all pretty challenging if you ask me. All right, for the V-ups, we're gonna start in a hollow body position. Exhale up, reach for our toes. So this can be done with a single leg, and you can even start on the ground if that's more comfortable. So full sit up, reaching for your toe. You can also do a sit up and tuck your knees. So that's also an option. That's fun. All right. So we have 15 seconds and we're gonna start with the hollow body hold. Get ready. On the ground, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Pressing the navel to your spine. Relax your shoulders. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. V-ups are next. 3, 2, 1. Let's give it a go. So you're either going to give me the full V-up, you're going to give me the single leg, or the knee tuck. So both are okay, or all versions are okay. So what I want you to do is exhale on the way up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Hollow body in 3, 2, 1, and hold it. So I need you to exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep your legs straight, flattening out the belly, pressing the navel to the spine. Three, 2, 1, rest. Get ready, V-ups. 2, 1, let's go. Exhale up, inhale down. Three, 2, 1, relax. Halfway, halfway. Hollow body, ready, set, hold it. Legs straight. Relax your shoulders. All the tensions in your core. Keep holding it, you got this. You can hold it up there. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. V-ups in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale, up, inhale down. Three, 2, and time. One more of each. All right, Hollow body hold is coming up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. That's it, Elena. That's it, Candace. Keep holding, keep breathing. It's the last time we're here. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, man. Oh, you, man. Last set of V-ups. All right, try to give me 8 of them. Ready, set, here we go. Give me 8. Try for 8. Oh, that feels hard. You can do it, you can do it. Two, 1, and time. Stay on the ground. Don't even get up. Just stay there. Just relax. Oh, congratulations. We worked out pretty much that full hour, so excellent work. I want us to roll over and stretch out our abs. I'm glad we got that good ab finish there. That felt really good. So drop your hips down, press your shoulders down, squeeze your glutes. You can rock side to side just a little bit. Take some deep breaths. Make sure you're pressing your shoulders down. And take it back to a child's pose. So, yeah, you're sitting on your heels, reaching your arms forward. Let's bring both hands to the right. Left hand goes on top and stretch. Take some deep breaths. And let's walk the hands to center and then to the left side. Right hand goes on top. Deep breaths. Let's put one knee on the ground and then straighten out one leg. So we have a hamstring stretch. So next week, we're gonna add on to the Turkish get-up. We're gonna practice the Turkish get-up a little bit more, and we'll add a little more of a shoulder workout, just in case you didn't feel it enough today. Switch legs. But I'm so glad you came to this class. I'm so glad. It was amazing to see you. Thank you. I'm really proud of you with the Turkish get-up. Putting it in a workout is really challenging. We just did 2 in a row. But maybe next time we'll do more in a row. We'll see how that goes. Like it's a really great full body workout, and again, it's functional. And if you ever need advice, on a household objects that you might want to use as your weight, reach out to me. Happy to help. I hope you have an awesome night.